Hi, everybody. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. Sorry I am late. I had a phone call come in, and of course, I'm home all day, all the time. They wait till right before I have to go live. And it was important, so I had to take care of the phone call. I am here. I am here. Okay. So let's see what I missed. Who's here? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Silver. Hi, Deborah. Nicole. Wilma. Danielle. Okay. I didn't have time to do anything. So you get me. You get me with crappy hair and no makeup. Sorry about that. I didn't have time. And then I didn't have everything ready because they called before I had a chance to get everything ready. I hope I have everything now. Hi, Tijuana Crafter. How are you? How is everybody? Oh my gosh. Now I feel like I've been running around. Um, yeah, bear with me. Okay, did I get anything in the mail? Just one thing since my last video. The Just Cross Stitch magazine. I would like to do this that I can't show that. That has my address. Let me see if I can get that off of there. Not that you can't find my address anyways. All you have to do is Google me and it's there. But let me take this off. Okay. Okay, so there's the sailboat. I would like to do that. And oh my gosh, what am I forgetting? Yeah, I know I'll forget something because I didn't have time to get prepared. I was in a Zoom. I didn't even get to say goodbye. I just exit out. So, Jen, if you're watching, I'm really sorry. Yeah, there's a lot. I like this one. Happiness is being busy. That one's cute. Yeah, there's quite a few in here. There's some I don't want to do, but there's quite a few. I like this Hello Summer. Isn't that pretty? I didn't even get lipstick on. This person just kind of threw me for a loop. He texted me and said, "We tried calling you to get this taken care of." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, it said spam on the phone." So this one is Danielle already did this. It came out really, really cute. Yeah, so I didn't know who this person was that was calling me. Whatever. This one's cute. Heaven's a little closer when we are near the water. And that one cute too. And that's how I feel because I love the water. I lived on a lake from the time I was 12 until I moved out to move into here. So, yeah, and that was in, let's see, 22, 22 or 23 when I moved out of my parents. So, yeah, 10 years living on the lake. Absolutely loved it. Hi, Teresa. How are you today? So, I love the water and I miss going to Myrtle Beach. They have a lot of cute Christmas ornaments in this issue. Aren't those cute? I want to do the snowman and the jar, I think. And that little Santa at the bottom. Those are the ones I would like to do out of this. Um, do not be growling. I'm doing my live. You just lay down there and never mind what's going on outside. So, like I said, if I feel like I'm in a tizzy right now because, oh my gosh, I didn't have time to get prepared for this. Okay, then what? A finish? Would you like to see what I finished? So this past weekend was the cross stitch weekend, ran from Friday morning to Sunday night. There were what, 6 finishes? Deborah, Teresa, Danielle, me, Brian. Was there one more? Deanne? Deanne had a finish. There was 6 of us. They had a finish. Yes, very productive. Anyways, I finished Giggles in the Snow by Mirabilia. It's the little boy. Look at him. Isn't he cute? So this took me a long time on Sunday to finish. Saturday night, I stayed up till 2 a.m. and got all the cross stitching and the back stitching done. But then Sunday, I had to do the beads. Well, I knew that there were only 2 colors of beads. I did not realize how many beads there were. Let me see. Maybe it's better if I have something in the back. So there are beads all down through this here. The whole word angel is done in beads. And then, yeah, so all around this ribbon is beads. And then up over his hat here, these are all beads. And then down again, down the side of this ribbon, or it's not a ribbon. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's snow because he's making a snow angel. I don't know why I said ribbon. Don't listen to that part. Anyways, and underneath the snow drifts, they have beads. So there was a lot of more beads on this than I thought there would be. But this is done on 28 count white Monaco with DMC thread and some beads. I love this. And the little girl is on my whip go. Oh, that's okay. Keep working, Tawana. So, yeah. So that's a finish. I'm loving it. So there's that. Whips. So since the last time I saw you, I worked on my Roveras Halloween. So there is that. And this is done on 28 count Monaco that my friend Kaya dyed for me. She did an awesome job on the dyeing. But yeah, and it's mostly all done with black floss. But yes, keep working. So there is that. So I didn't get a lot done, just, all of that black up above the witch's boots. So that's all that I got done, which is quite a bit. But yeah, I cannot wait to work on this again. Then I worked on July's Amethyst Fairy, and I need to see which, I think it's in this one. Yep. So my Whipco board said for July's Amethyst Fairy to only work on a quarter of it, but I didn't realize how big the fairy is. Yeah. This is big. So I ended up changing it to only working on it for 5 days. So this is the Mirabilia's July's Amethyst Fairy. And it is a lot bigger than I thought. It's a 149 by 295. And it's got a lot of, it's got 3 colors of Krynic. There's beads and crystal treasures from Mill Hill. And I'm doing mine on, if I still have the paper in here, I can tell you. This is done on 32 count cashel linen. I need to fix that. And so I worked on it for 5 days, and I got that much done because I only had a little bit of it done. Let me see if I can here. I only had a little bit of it done. Let me see it. So I did get quite a bit done. So I really wanted to do a quarter of it, and as I kept stitching on it and stitching on it and stitching on it, I kept realizing there is no way I could do a quarter of it in less than 5 days. So I chose the 5 days, and I'll probably change some of my other ones to 5 days instead of doing a quarter. If they're on my Whipco board, I'm going to have to redo some of my Whipco board, I think, when I get to them. So there is that. So yep, that was on my Whipco board for June. And then the other one that was on my Whipco board for June is Mary or Mari. I think it's Mary or Marie by Nora Corbett. And I still have to take pictures and get them uploaded. Holy moly. Come on. Close. Okay, that's in this one. That's this. And I really was enjoying working on this. I like the colors. And I did do a quarter of it. So this is it. These are smaller. This is a Bewitching Pixie. And this size is an 85 by 150. So it's not as big. And my goal was a quarter, and I did meet the goal. This does have Mill Hill beads and Mill Hill treasures and DMC floss. It does not call for Krynic. And let's see, I am doing mine on, let's see if I have a paper in here. I don't see a paper. Here it is. This is done on 28 count cashel linen, and the color is called Jamaica Sunset. Hi, Kim. How are you? So yeah, Jamaican Sunset. And like I said, I did get a quarter of it done. There wasn't hardly any back stitching. So I cross stitched and did the back stitching of it. Let me get this so you can see it better. But yeah, it went by, this stitched up pretty quick. This stitched up pretty quick. She's got the owl on her hand. So there was just a tiny bit of back stitching along like her neck. The ears on the owl, and I forgot where else. There wasn't hardly any back stitching on this one. I love it. Loving this. So a lot of these Nora Corbett ones are on my list to try to finish this year. So my goal is for every cross stitch weekend that I do every month, I pick one of my whips and I finish it until it's done. So if I don't finish it, like this month, I finished that Giggles in the Snow, and then I pulled out something else that I will finish. I will work on again on July's weekend. And I'll show you what that is in a minute because I have that sitting here. So I met my Whitco goals. Now I'm waiting for the numbers next month, which we should have Monday. So then I pulled out my butterfly on Sunday after I got all the beads on. That's where that is. Okay, I can't. Where did I put? Didn't I bring it in here? Yep. Okay. So this is Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. It's called the Butterfly. And this is done on 32 count opalescent Fiesta Pink by Silkweaver. So this is the butterfly. What tip, Silver? That's the butterfly. And all I have left is the bottom right wing. And I got a lot of it done on Sunday. So I am hoping to finish it July's weekend, which shouldn't, I can probably do that just in one day. That's all that's left is that bottom wing. That's it. So that'll probably be done by, I can do that Friday, whatever that weekend is, which I can look it up for you. Whatever that weekend is, there you go. So I will finish it. I love this fabric, but working on the opalescent, I have a hard time finding the holes. But oh my God, it looks so delicate. And it's all done just with the white. And I'm using B5200 on this butterfly. Oh, my shirt. Yeah, it's got a cat. Got a cat. So, yeah, that should be done in July. I'll probably have it done that Friday. And then what will be next to finish after that will be I think, I don't know yet, either Nora Corbett Cleo. I believe that will be next to finish. So there's that. And I just got done. My goal for June was to do a page and a half. There's 8 pages on Happy Halloween by Doreen Jones. There's 8 pages, and it's a stitch along. It started March 1st and it ends August 31st. So I figured if I stitched a page and a half every month, there was one month I only did 1 page. But 1.5 pages a month, this will be done on time. In fact, August, I only have to do the last page. So this is done. I don't know what the fabric is. It's a 28 count, I believe. And it does stitch up pretty quick. It was open. So this is how much is done so far. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Alex. So yeah, I am loving stitching this. I do need to take a picture and post it to the Facebook group It's a Halloween cross-stitch challenge group. I think that's the name of it. And this was a freebie by Doreen Jones a few years ago. Yeah, 2018. That's what it says on here. Isn't this cute? And I am back stitching as I go along. So once I get a page finished, I back stitch. Did I back? Yeah, I did. I back stitched all that, I think. I don't know. I can't remember if I back stitched LL. Oh, no, I didn't. I back stitched HA. It doesn't look like I back stitched LLO for Halloween, so I did not do that. But it's okay. I'll do it when I get to it. It doesn't look back stitched anyways. No. If I look on the back, I can tell. But yeah, so I still do have to back stitch that. So that's my whips that have been going on since the last video. Now I am working on my Supernatural Stitch-Along. It is not the TV show Supernatural. It goes along with the cryptid Stitch-Along I did, and it's going to be like vampires, witches, werewolves, things like that are supernatural. This is how much I have done so far. I started working on it yesterday. This is called Drea Purple. It was dyed for me by Kaya. I absolutely love this. So right now we just have the frame. The frame was given to us June 1st. And then July 1st, we will get the first Supernatural. So right now I am just doing the first page to make room for that Supernatural. And then if I have time, I'll do more of the frame. But for right now, I'm just doing page 1. So that's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm working on. Tomorrow, I will be picking up, where'd I put those? I will be picking up my Lawn Dog Sampler because tomorrow night is the Zoom for Lawn Dog Sampler. And I'm doing this one, Quinto Acuto. I am loving this. I get stitching on this and I don't want to put it away. But yeah, tomorrow I'm working on that. The fabric is Picture This Plus. It's 28 count Lugana and the color is gingerbread. And it's all done in black. I like to have fabric showing in the back. So yeah, look at that. I've got what, 2 pages done and working on the 3rd page. I don't think I have 3 pages done. I just have 2 pages done and working on the 3rd page. I am loving this so much. And I will have a lot of fabric left over. I just didn't cut it all. Isn't that pretty? I'm loving it. There's a little bit of back stitching, not a lot. And if there is back stitching on the black, then you use the white. You use white. Like the dog bones there on the left side, right here. He has a couple bones there, and you do a little bit of back stitching with the white. But I work on this whatever the last Friday of the month is. I stitch on it all day long. We have the Zoom at night. Sometimes the Zooms last more than an hour and we just sit in there and we stitch on our Lawn Dog Sampler because this is for the Stitch-Along. The Lawn Dog Stitch-Along. If you want in, just join. There's a Facebook group. Link is below. You do not have to finish it at the end of the year. But I am so enjoying that. We have a lot of people in the group. Only a handful of us do the Zoom. But that's what I will be working on tomorrow. And then Saturday, I will be working on Spooky Gate all day because we have the Spooky Gate Zoom. And that's by Mill Hill. Would I do that? I put it in. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. This is Spooky Gate. And I want the rest of them that they show on the back of this. But that's Spooky Gate. Sorry about that. And so, yeah, I want to stitch on this. I'm having issues. There's lots of beads. It's done with DMC and beads, and there's a button to put on it. But it's done on perforated paper, and this is what I have done so far. Thank you. You are a virtual learner. Do I have any how-to videos, Danielle? Do you remember? So, yeah, I will work on this all day Saturday and in the Zoom on Saturday night. There are cross-stitch videos. I can't remember if I did one for beginners. I can't remember. And then Sunday, I will probably work on summer goodies. I need an updated one. Okay. Danielle says I do have one, but I need an updated one. So this is Shannon Christine Designs, Summer Goodies. It's her stitch-along, or not a stitch-along, it's a start-along. She did not call it a stitch-along, she calls it a start-along. This is it. And it started May 21st. And I'm going to work, I believe I'm working on this on Sunday. I'm doing mine on 28 count black Monaco. That's what I have done so far. Tijuana also. If you do Zooms, get a hold of me. I will do a Zoom with you and teach you. We can do a cross-stitch Zoom. And I can invite a few other people in, like Danielle. We will help you get started. I do need an updated one. Okay, so yeah, that's how much I've done on the black. Yeah, but I thought I did a beginner's one last year. Didn't I do a beginner's one last year? And I still want to work on my Haid Magic Study, which is also a stitch-along with pop culture stitching. Hold on, let me look. Pop culture stitching challenges. That's what it's called. Zoom, it is a room that we all come in. It's an app you can put on your phone, or you can use your laptop or a computer. What it is you would have a me and you, or maybe others. You're in a room like this, and We talk to each other. We can see each other. I can have my camera down on my cross stitch and teach you how to do that. It's really easy. We all do Zooms all the time. So I am doing, live face-to-face chat room. And if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. You don't have to show your face. You can leave your camera off. So this is what I'm doing. It's Magic Study Rainbow version. I love stitching on this. There is, I forgot how many pages. There's 90 colors. And it's a 775 wide by 574 high. Yes, we all like to do Zooms. So I'm doing that, and it's being done on 25 count Lugana, 2 strands over 1 half stitch. Yeah, it's an app. Yep, on your phone or your tablet. I use my laptop. I don't really use my phone. I use my laptop, and it's a website. So this is how much I have done on Haid Magic Study. So I want to work on this next week too. And it's coming along. You know, when you're stitching on it, you don't see any changes being made. And it's like, I can't tell I did anything until I step away. Hi, Robert. So that's what is coming up on my channel, or next week, tomorrow, and next week. So that is everything I have going on right now. Next Thursday for my Flosstube. Or should I do a separate video? Let me know. Should I do a separate video or do it on Flosstube doing the mid-year whip parade? And I don't even know how to consider the whip parade. Do I show everything I worked on from the beginning? Not finishes, but like I did a lot of things from my whip go board and I haven't gone back to them. I also have whips from years ago, which I really considered UFOs, that I'm not working on this year, but I could still show them. So do what on Zoom? Silver, do what on Zoom? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I have some shout outs. I'm not doing the whip parade on Zoom. I will either do a video or it on live stream. I'm not doing it in Zoom. Okay, so shout outs. These are I watch them. I might not be subscribed to them. I've been watching a lot of Flosstubes. If they cross stitch things I don't, and I don't really have anything in common with them, I don't subscribe to them. But I have Fiber Arts Amy, Nadine Nads _X Stitch, Burn Stitches, BERN, the 805 Stitcher, Alexis, My Amazing World, and Shannon Christine Designs. She now has a Flosstube channel. So there will be that. So next week, we will still do this, Okay, silver. So next week, so I don't plan on getting anything in the mail. We'll show my whips that I've done since today's video. I know I won't have any finishes. What's next? So I can do a whip parade. My whips, my current whips, and whip parade, mid-year whip parade. So yeah, I can do that. Anything else you guys want to share with me? Do you have anything, any pictures that you want to send me that I can show people what you're working on, what you finished? Let's see. I wrote it down somewhere as I had something to tell. Oh. Luminous Fiber Art Stitch-Along starts July 1st. And what does it look like? Do you know it all? Luminous Fiber Art Stitch-Along starts July 1st. Halloween. Oh, yeah. So I do have that. It is this, it's a sneak peek. It's this here. This one, Danielle. It's a sneak peek, if you can see. And do you have the link for that? LuminousFiberArts.com. Okay. I forgot about that. So I still have to do the frame of this and find fabric. Holy moly, guys. That will be another next thing I have to work on too. I forgot. I need to write this in my calendar. Okay, let's get this done. Oh my gosh, guys, this is never ending with the stitch-alongs. Okay, so that starts July 1st. I need to mark that. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get anything done. Where is my... There it is. Okay. See, because I get Creature 1 for Supernatural on July 1st. Then that starts. And what's that called? Sneaky, Spooky Spells. So we get that on July 1st. Tale as Old as Time, the new one, the new release comes out on July 1st. The Creature and Sneaky Spooky Spells. Sorry, I had something important going on with Dylan, and it needed to get taken care of. You want some stitching time being bombarded with homework. Just don't go to sleep. Sleep's overrated, right? I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you about that. Any other stitch-alongs we need to know about? Okay, so the next 24 hours of cross stitch is July 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. We will be, and that's the official 24 hours of cross stitch. It's a Facebook group. You try to get in 24 hours of cross stitching in the 3 days. This month, what's still going on? Lawn Dog Zoom is tomorrow night. If you are doing the Lawn Dog Stitch Along with us and you are in the Facebook group, the Zoom is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, Crystal is doing a DIY Zoom at 5 p.m. and that's for planners. Also, Saturday night is Spooky Gate Zoom with Danielle. What time is that, Danielle? 6 Central? Is that 6 Central? Five p.m. 8 p.m. So yeah, Lawn Dog Zoom 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. DIY Zoom is for planners 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Spooky Gate is 6 p.m. Central, so it is 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's the Zooms this weekend. How many more days do we have? Okay, so I can work on Lawn Dog tomorrow, Spooky Gate Saturday, Summer Goodies on Sunday, and then I have 4 more days to work on the others. So Hey the Magic Study. I don't know what else. Oh, I probably better do the frame for the Sneaky Spooky Spells. I have so much going on. I don't even know what I'm. The stitch-alongs, people, the stitch-alongs, they're crazy. I want to do them all. And I want to do all my charts. How can I do it all? I can't. I try. Yeah. I feel funny with no makeup on. My hair is crappy. I didn't have time. We have what, 9 more minutes? I know I usually do a full hour. It's not getting a full hour. Just start them all. That's right. That's what I say. Just start them all. You can't finish them if you don't ever start them. Yep. It's so true. So, food o'clock. What's everybody having? Anything good? Did you already eat? What did you have? I was going to fix the hamburger helper tonight, but I have my sub left over from last night, so I'm going to end up having that instead. So, yeah. Trying to figure out how to, it might just be I think it's just going to be a mid-year whip parade. It's not going to be anything else. It'll be a Flosstube, but it's just a mid-year whip parade. Because whatever I show you I'm working on and what's next is part of the whip parade. Kim is having breakfast for dinner. Wilma's having sausage and fresh squash. Michelle had pizza. Yeah, I'm going to finish my sub. It has, today, I have no idea tonight. Can you repeat your Flosstuber shout out if it's not too much? Oh. Shout outs, okay? We had Fiber Arts Amy. I'm sure she's going to put the links in for you. And I forgot to put them in the description below. Nadine Nads X Stitch. It's NADZ_X Stitch. Burn Stitches, BERN. The 805 Stitcher. Alexis, My Amazing World. I don't know if she's writing this down and then looking for them, so I don't know. And of course, Shannon Christine Designs. And I always try to do shout outs. Like I said, I've been watching a bunch. I don't always subscribe to them. Danielle's the link lady. Well, she's got 3 of them up. So those are the shout outs. And anytime you guys find a new person, let me know because I will watch them. I don't always, like I said, I don't always subscribe. Next week, hopefully, I will have my act together. And I didn't want to answer the phone, but it was really, really, really important. And I was on the phone for like half an hour, and I'm like, really? This is the time I get ready for. And so, um, who I talked to, I had to let them know the status of my employment or unemployment. So I was telling him I had a YouTube channel, and he said that he was subscribing to it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm sure Danielle's putting up more links. So what else did I do? I have been reading. I finished a really good book last night. The Sunrise Murder at Sunrise Lake. Is that the name of it? Yeah, Murder at Sunrise Lake. It's the first book of a series by Christine Feehan. And the second book comes out on Tuesday. So I started that. That's called Red on the River, and it's number 2. And then when that's done, I'll be reading Harmony of Fire, which is the first book of a new series by Brian Feehan. And that comes out on Tuesday as well. So I do need to get up my review for Murder at Sunrise Lake. But yeah, and so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, wait a minute. 8 books from that galley that were published in June. So I just have 2. This one I'm reading and 1 more. I'm starting to keep track of the New York Times bestsellers, mass paperback, hardcover, and trade paperback for the month. The mass market paperbacks, they list the whole month. The other ones are weekly. So I try to keep track of those and to see which ones I have that I need to read. So I will do that. So yeah, in July I have only 4 books so far from that galley that are being published in July, and then I can go back and read others. Oh, you missed 2 of them? Hold on. I did 3 more. You gave us 3. The other 3 was the 805 Stitcher. And they picked up their dogs late. Don't they know they're supposed to be picked up earlier? Alexis, My Amazing World, and Shannon Christine Designs. Yeah, I forgot to put them in my description. And I know we watched a few. That's the other thing. I forgot to talk to Jen. In my Zooms, if there's only a couple of us, I play Flosstube videos. So I do that also while we are in Zoom. Okay, Danielle, I'm letting you get them in as it's time to say goodbye, but I'm letting you get in those links for people. So keep an eye out. Danielle's still putting in links for the shout outs. Thank you, Michelle. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm almost done with this live stream. I'm just waiting for Danielle to get the other links up. So, yep, that's it with my reading. The one with the underscore is Alexis. I think it's underscore My Amazing World. It's an underscore or a hyphen. I don't know what you call it. A dash. The other score was at Nadine, but I think you already got that. So yeah, sorry I was a little late getting in here. Oh, we still did almost an hour. We're at 56 minutes. So I did make almost an hour, even though I was late. Yeah, and then Shannon Christine Designs. Yep, they're new to us. Not necessarily new, but new to us. But I do play Flosstube during my Zoom, my cross stitch weekends. I didn't towards the end. I don't know why I forgot. I guess I need to really talk to people that are in there if they mind. And I do play them at 1.75 speed. So I'm going to say goodbye. You all have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, I was a little flustered. I didn't have time to get ready like I should have been. But it's all good. I got everything shown. And even Danielle had to remind me about the stitch along. We're getting there. We're getting there. And if there's any stitch alongs coming up that you know of and I need to talk about it, let me know before next week. So next week is the mid-year whip parade. So we will be doing that. And who's sending me pictures? Okay. So I will see you all next week. You all have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye-bye.